Michelle here. We're at Mohegan Park on this rainy Thursday afternoon with Senator Cathy Osten. We asked the constituents of the 19th Senate District what they wanted answered, and she's here to answer a couple questions.
So good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much, Michelle, for coming down to Mohegan Park. It's a beautiful site down here in Norwich, Connecticut. I'm very sorry that my main opponent did not have the opportunity to participate in this. I heard he backed out. This is the second time he's backed out of a questioning with me. So the first question is revolving around what are we going to do to help seniors out? And I think it's a very opportune time to talk about that. As a matter of fact, today we had our first meeting of the Nursing Home Assisted Living Oversight Working Group, and that group is directly reflective of the Mathematica report, which was reflective of what happened in the nursing homes. And what we're going to do is we have 4 subcommittees, and I'm co-chairing the socialization and visiting component of the nursing home problem that we had, so that we can get people together, so that we can address the issue of the lack of visitation that happened in the nursing homes. While it was decided that that would help people be safe, we do have to consider the whole person, and the whole person includes socialization, and many people missed seeing the people that were residents of nursing homes, but the nursing home residents also missed their family very much that they could not visit with. And so the first question about seniors is to deal with this issue of loneliness and sort of being left off to the side. And this is one of those issues that we are going to be addressing, and we'll have legislation in next year. The other 3 subcommittees have to do with the infection controls, capital investments, this one, and the other one was just about incorporating the continuum of care in nursing homes, so that we're also incorporating home care and group homes, so that we can make sure that everybody's safe. So that's something that I think is important for us to talk about. And again, that was our first meeting today, and we will have several other meetings until the beginning of the session, where we will put forth pieces of legislation to deal with the issues that we had here. I believe the second question revolved around the public safety and police accountability bill. And so this is one of the bills that happened in special session. And I just want to say that, you know, many people try to concentrate on just one section of this 44-section bill. 85% of the bill was developed in, actually 100% of the bill was developed in a bipartisan basis, with the top Republican ranking members weighing in on every single section of the bill. And it incorporates what many people refer to as qualified immunity. And before the bill came on the floor, I and a group of 5 other senators made sure that police officers were going to be protected under what is referred to as municipal immunity. It's the same thing that all other municipal employees have. And so there is, at no time will any officer, unless they commit a willful, wanton, or malicious act, which is current law, that did not change, they will still be covered, and they will not be put at jeopardy in this bill. And this bill has created a bit of angst because it's not well understood. But I want to talk about the things that have happened as a result of my work in the General Assembly. And exactly my bill 2 years ago passed on post-traumatic stress. Post-traumatic stress for both firefighters and police officers is something that passed. It took me 6 years to get this piece of legislation passed. It was opposed by the Republican Party completely because they felt it would be too expensive. But it was not expensive. As a matter of fact, it's covered under workers' compensation, and workers' compensation does not rise at all. A previous bill that I had passed decreased workers' compensation rates by 50% in the General Assembly. Post-traumatic stress coverage is something that's very important. And if the pandemic had not happened, we would have had coverage for